So let me tell you the story of my first bro bump. Okay, check this out.
Wait. Pause.
What?
What the fuck is a bro bump?
It's like where you go up and you celebrate and you fucking bump with your boy.
Bump what?
Chests or
That's a chest
shoulders.
bump. That would be a
Well, do
shoulder
you call
bump.
it a shoulder bump?
Yes.
No, it's a bro bump. It's so clear. It's like the tush push with the Eagles, the brotherly push.
That's
the bro
not
bump.
called a bro bump. It's a side bump, a chest bump. Yes, a fist bump. Those are all different things. A bro
Who does
bump.
it? Bros.
I don't even know what that.
What are you doing? Bumping. Bro bump.
It's not.
We
not
love
exclusive
alliteration.
to bros. It's not exclusive to bros. I think women could have a bump, a side bump, a fist bump.
Sure, they could do a bro
chest
bump too. Women are bros. Are you kidding me? Don't be bros. Don't exclude bros.
Sis?
No.
Sis?
Okay, so anyway, so
I object to the whole bro bump, but continue.
My first bro bump was with my dad, and we were playing football, right? And then like we went up for a bro bump, and we were on my deck, and my deck has a little like fall off. You know, your deck is elevated a little bit, and there's plants below there. So my dad and I bro bump. He hits me so hard,
chest bumped.
Whatever, and I fall off the ledge into the bushes, and in the bushes is this carnivorous spider. Bites me, just takes a chunk out of my leg. So I've been forever scarred by the bro bump. I won't do it again.
A carnivorous spider, as opposed to the other type of spider.
Well, some spiders probably are vegetarians and they wouldn't have taken a bite out of me, but this one wanted the meat.
Vegetarian by choice or vegetarian by nature?
Well, I would think they're the more like docile spiders. Just go for plants. Well, you would want to be vegetarian if you can be vegetarian. Probably easier to get veggies than meat.
Well, some things can't digest plants properly. That's the whole reason why things eat. Like we can't eat rats, because we.
I don't think so. It certainly wasn't a tarantula, but it was a big one. It was like we're talking. Ooh, like I'm making a full circle with my hands for those of you listening at home.
Yeah, he made a weird sound too, so that really adds to the scary value. I think the whole concept of a chest bump is just stupid. I don't understand why we have decided that hitting, like, in order to show that we're excited or happy about something, we're going to hit our part of our body into somebody else's part of the body. Even like the high five, even the clap. Why did we decide as a society that we're going to hit ourselves with another thing, and that shows excitement? Chest bump is just stupid. Like, you go out, like, nobody rarely does the full chest bump either. If I go for a chest bump, I'm always kind of trying to protect myself.
Oh, it's always awkward.
I'm doing the half chest bump. If I get high and you get high, like the side bump, I'm with it. I'll do it all day long.
No, but I think this is a dumb take by you, because it's fun. It's fun. Even though it's awkward, it's fun.
It's not.
Like the high five, the dap. There's always a chance you're going to miss.
The high five is. That's fun, yeah, but it's weird.
What percentage of your daps would you classify as crisp?
Oh, I'm a good dapper.
Crisper? Are you a hand lock and then in type guy, or are you just a straight up dap?
I think if you have to even think about what you're doing, it kind of nullifies the level.
I agree.
Yeah, I personally don't even know what I'm doing when I do it. I'm just kind of getting to a flow state where I'm just there and I just hand out whatever it is, whatever I'm feeling in the moment. If I'm feeling the roll up the lock, if I'm feeling the G lock, I'm doing that. If I'm feeling just that, I'm there as well. If I'm going for the handshake, you just really feel it in the moment. Like I said, you kind of get into this dapper's high where you're just locked in and you just don't even realize what's happening. And if you ask me 1 second after I do that, what I did, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
What's the G lock again? How does that work?
Well, I can't do it with my own hands because I have two of the same hand. But you're going and you kind of like lock the thumbs and then you bring it around. Lock the pointer.
See, that's just another level that I'm just not at. I'm always the hand close and then go in for the dap. But then, I mean, it can have disastrous results. And if you mess up a dap with somebody, I almost just want to end the interaction because it's and then if you go for the fist bump and somebody else goes for like the open hand and then you're switching between the bump open hand, at that point I'm literally just turning around.
Well, you can't be friends with that person at that point. Anybody who that happens to, unfortunately, has to be cut out of your life forever, which sucks, but it's the rules of life. The worst, my least favorite is the dap handshake snafu. When somebody's going for the dap upward and the other person's going for the handshake downward, and you kind of hit you can really jam your thumb that way. It can be dangerous. I like to have a medic on site when attempting that. But the dap handshake snafu, it's happened to me a few times, especially, sometimes I'm going for the handshake. I don't know. Sometimes they're going for the dap, especially, different cultures, different people, different places, doing different things. You got to make sure you're on the same page with that.
You just got to be active in the moment. That's why you have to think so much. I don't know why you say you do it unconscious, where I just have my open hand, right? And then I'm just feeling if there's a pullback or no pullback. If there's a pullback, you're dapping. If there's no pullback, go in for that heavy handshake.
Do you bring them in? Do you grab them and bring them in and do the little one tap on the back? Or are you just kind of outward, dap them, and then let go?
Well, then I don't
The worst is if I'm pulling and you're pushing, then that can be some friction as well.
You can't pull and push. But then I don't dap. If I'm just clapping hands nice and crisply, then I'm hitting you on the back. And then maybe if you really get it right, then you dap after. The dap comes after the hug.
Well, if you're going for a full hug, I skip the dap at that point.
Well, it's
I'm
not
saying
a
the
hug.
one arm.
Well,
you could also. That's how I've done them before. I've done a dap, let go, full embrace, but that's only if you really love the guy.
This has been Give Me Five with Jones and Eli. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere you get your podcasts. Eli, thanks for talking.
Do it now.